meaning they have no recognized nationality in any country. This is a very high likelihood if the order gets implemented, though, again, ongoing lawsuits might delay or prevent full enforcement.
That sounds like it would have a truly massive social and economic impact on an entire generation.
It absolutely would. Affected children could face significant barriers to education, healthcare, employment, essentially creating a kind of second-class population with limited rights and opportunities.
Which could just perpetuate cycles of poverty.
Exactly. Cycles of poverty and exclusion for generations, as many legal experts have noted, and potentially strain social services, or even lead to a workforce that contributes less to the economy because they lack legal status.
Okay, this brings us to our next point, which seems inevitable: ongoing legal challenges. The Supreme Court's ruling left the constitutionality of the executive order unresolved. That pretty much guarantees more litigation, right?
Oh, absolutely.
We know immigrant rights groups like the ACLU and LULAC are already pursuing those class action lawsuits we mentioned.
Correct. Those lawsuits are now the primary avenue for trying to get broader injunctions, or eventually, maybe, a definitive Supreme Court ruling on the order's actual legality. It's important to remember that lower courts have consistently ruled against this executive order in the past.
Right. They cited the 14th Amendment and Wong Kim Ark.
Exactly. They pointed to the 14th Amendment and that Wong Kim Ark precedent. These cases are still technically pending in federal appeals courts in the First, Fourth, and Ninth Circuits, which cover different parts of the country.
So more court battles.
Many more. A future Supreme Court ruling on the constitutionality itself seems very likely, but the outcome, especially given the current 6-3 conservative majority on the court, remains, well, uncertain.
And Justice Kagan even expressed concern, didn't she, that without nationwide injunctions, this policy could harm untold numbers of people in the meantime. That's a powerful warning.
She did, and it really highlights the human cost of these legal delays. Real people affected while the courts work things out.
Okay, so beyond the specifics of birthright citizenship, this ruling also has pretty significant implications for maybe the erosion of judicial authority overall. How does this decision weaken the judiciary's power, and why should the average person care about that?
Well, by limiting the judiciary's ability to issue these nationwide injunctions, the ruling directly weakens one of the main checks on executive power. This could allow future executive orders, not just this one, to take effect in parts of the country without immediate judicial oversight. Think about it. This doesn't just impact citizenship. It could affect a whole range of other federal policies, from environmental regulations to healthcare mandates, if they get challenged in court.
So this precedent could ripple out.
Exactly. This precedent could impact a wide range of federal policies in the coming years.
So this isn't just about empowering this particular president, is it? Could it inadvertently lead to a kind of race to the bottom where